e-learning revolution has begun in Zamboanga City.
Today we will be learning about angle of elevation and angle of depression.
Before we proceed to our lesson proper, let us first recall our previous lesson.
In a right triangle, hypotenuse is the longest side, Opposite side is the one across from a given angle, yes, opposite. Adjacent side is next to a given angle. Adjacent side is next to a given angle. We use special words to describe the sides. We use special words to describe the sides of right triangle. Do you know what Sohcahtoa is? Do you know what Sohcahtoa is? Sine opposite hypotenuse is so. Cosine adjacent hypotenuse is ka. Toa stands for tangent equals opposite. Over adjacent we have Sohcahtoa. Sine opposite hypotenuse is so. Cosine adjacent hypotenuse is ka. Toa stands for tangent equals opposite. Over adjacent we have Sohcahtoa.
Always remember what Sohcahtoa stands for. So stands for sine equals opposite divided by hypotenuse. Ka stands for cosine equals adjacent divided by hypotenuse. And Toa stands for tangent equals opposite divided by adjacent.
So, are you ready now for our next lesson? Our first activity is look up, look down.
Move around the room and find at least 5 classmates who are at the exact height as your eyes, and 5 classmates who are taller than you, and write their names. A song will be played while doing the activity. When the song stops, all students should go back to their proper seats.
Do better when we learn Sohcahtoa. How to solve using Sohcahtoa. It's so fun when you enjoy, especially when you will get 100 score. Pum pum parum pum parum parum, la 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 la. Do better when we learn Sohcahtoa. How to solve using Sohcahtoa. It's so fun when you enjoy, especially when you will get 100 score. Pum pum parum pum parum parum, la 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 la.
Based from the activity, what is the difference between the two steps in the activity? What is your basis in determining short and long objects?
When you look up, the object is tall. But when you look down, the object is short.
When you look up to a tall object, is there an angle formed? How about when you look down?
We have here a tree and a boy standing some distance away from this tree and looking straight at it. The line drawn from the eye of the boy to the distance point where the boy is looking is called line of sight. This is the line of sight. Since the line is parallel to the surface, we called it the horizontal line of sight or a horizontal line. Now, if the boy is looking at the top of the tree, the line is drawn from the eye to the top of the tree. This is the line of sight. We see that this line of sight makes an angle with the horizontal line. This angle is the angle of elevation. The angle of elevation is the angle from the horizontal line of sight of the observer to the object above. What if the boy is looking at the bottom of the tree? What is the line of sight? The line drawn from the eye to the bottom of the tree is the line of sight, and the angle formed is the angle of depression. Angle of depression is the angle from the horizontal line of sight of the observer to the object below.
To make sure that you understand the concept well,
Here are some illustrations.
teacher
Teacher Vicky is looking at the top of the pole, and the angle formed is angle of elevation. If Teacher Vicky is looking at the ground, the angle formed is angle of depression.
A hiker is 400 meters away from the base of the radio tower. The angle of elevation to the top of the tower is 46 degrees. How high is the tower? Take note that the first key to all the problems that we'll be doing is the diagram. If the problem has no diagram, then we must draw a diagram. Let me show you the diagram. This is the radio tower, and we don't know how tall it is, so we can label this as X. The hiker is standing 400 meters away from the tower, so I'm gonna label this length as 400 meters. Now, the angle of elevation from the hiker to the top of the tower is 46 degrees. This is the diagram, and it is simply looking right triangle. Our goal is to solve for the height of the tower. What trigonometric ratio can we use? Since we are looking for the height of the tower, which is the opposite side, and we have the adjacent side, which is 400 meters, we have to use the tangent ratio. We don't know anything about the hypotenuse of the triangle, so we cannot use the sine ratio and the cosine ratio.
Tan theta is equals to opposite divided by adjacent. And the angle is 46 degrees equals to the opposite side, which is x, divided by the adjacent side, which is 400. Multiply both sides by 400, so 400 divided by 400 is 1. Then we can cancel this out. Therefore, the height of the tower is 400 tan 46 degrees. Then put that into your calculator, and that is 414.21. Write a situation showing angle of elevation and angle of depression. The angle of elevation from a boat to the top of a 92-meter hill is 12 degrees. How far is the boat from the base of the hill? An observer in a lighthouse 48.8 above sea level saw two vessels moving directly towards the lighthouse. He observed that the angles of depression is 42 and 35 degrees. Find the distance between the two vessels, assuming that they are coming from the same side of the tower.
Hi! I hope you have learned something and enjoyed our lesson today. Gracias!
Pam pam param pam param param la 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 pam pam param param la 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 pam pam param param la 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 pam pam param la 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 pam pam param la 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 pam pam param la 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 la.
Classes might be suspended, but learning will continue.